Oh boy, where do I begin? Hey guys, so do you have brothers or sisters? Are they older than you? Are they younger than you? Well, if you have any brothers or sisters who are older or younger than you, do they get you on your nerves? I mean, do they just get you on your nerves so much? Do you ever say you wished you didn't have that sibling? Like, do you say you wish your sibling was never born or had never been born or however you wish how you wish you didn't have a sibling? Well, let me tell you something, guys. Firstly, I don't have any siblings of my own. I'm an only child. But whether if I have siblings or not, let me tell you something. Now, first of all, if you guys are an only child, that doesn't mean you can't watch the video. You can watch this video whether if you have a sibling or not. So guys, do you hate your sibling? Do you say you wish your sibling had never been born or something like that? Well, don't say that you wish your sibling was never born or had never been born because that's just not good. No, it's not good to wish your sibling never to have been. I started a little. I stuttered a little bit. Sorry. Let me start that again. You cannot say you wish your sib. I'm stuck. You cannot say you wish that your sibling had never been born. It's just not right. It's just wrong. You need to live with having your sibling for the rest of your life. Well, not just live. You have to live, deal, and stick with having your sibling for the rest of your life, no matter how old you are. I mean, I don't know what would happen if you didn't have a sibling. Maybe if you didn't have a sibling, you wouldn't have to worry about sharing things like toys, clothes, food, snacks, all that stuff siblings have to share. You know, come on guys, really? You can't say you wish you didn't have a sibling. You have to be glad you have to be glad you have a sibling because sometimes a sibling is there to help you with your problems. And if your sibling wasn't there, well, I don't know who else you would have to ask for your problems. Maybe your parents or your grandparents or aunts or uncles or any other family members or relatives. But you still have to be glad that you have your sibling with you. I don't know how many siblings you have, whether if you have one sibling or two siblings or three siblings or however many siblings you have, whether if you have a brother or a sister, well that's basically what a sibling is, a brother or sister, you know? So you have to be glad your brother or and sister, regardless if older or younger, was born, you know, because if your brother or sister, regardless if older or younger, wasn't born, well, I don't know what would happen. I mean, like I said, you know, that older sibling wouldn't be there for your problems. You'd have to go around and ask your parents or grandparents or aunts or uncles or even your cousins. I might make a video saying how much people wish they didn't have a cousin or they wish their cousin wasn't born or who was never born or wish they hadn't been born or whatever else they would feel in their case. But seriously, guys, we're not here to talk about cousins or other family members. We're here to talk about brothers and sisters and wishing how you wish that they had never been born. So, guys, listen, you can't wish that your sibling had never been born. I know I keep repeating myself, I'm sorry, but I just need to be clear on that. But like I said, guys, you can't say that you wish your sibling had never been born, and you can't also say you can't wish that you didn't have your sibling. And even worse, you can't say you wish your sibling was dead. I might make another video in response to saying they wish someone was dead. You know, so stay tuned for that. But all in all, guys, you can't. like I already said, you can't wish that your sibling had never been born because it's just not right. It just doesn't make sense. How, I mean, how would you feel if your sibling told you that they wish that you had never been born? Hmm? If your sibling said that, well, then then you'd know how they'd feel after you said to them you wish you had never been born. Or how they wish they had never been born, or whoever wishes who had never been born. I don't know. You know, so anyway, guys, long story short, if you hate your sibling, regardless if it's a brother or sister, and if your brother or sister is older or younger than you, no matter how old or young he or she is, you can't. Let me turn. I'm trying to turn my iPad around. Let's see if I could. I think that should be good. Yeah. But like I was saying, if you hate your brother or sister, and have been hating that brother or sister since you guys were little, if you were born in the 2000s and 2010s decades, well, you just need to live with your brother or sister for the rest of your life. And you also have to deal with having your brother or sister for the rest of your life. You can't say you wish they had never been born or something like that because it's just not right. So once again, guys, long story short, once again, if you hate your sibling and wish they had never been born, don't say that. You have to be glad you have your sibling, whether if you have your brother or sister. You know, if you guys have a brother or a sister, or tell me in the comments below. And if you have more than one brother or sister, also tell me that. And if they are older or younger than you, also tell me in the comments below. So, once again, guys, if you're saying that you wish your sister or brother had never been born, don't say that because it's just not right. I mean, you can wish your brother or sister wasn't born all you want, but that's just not fair. I mean, it just doesn't make sense. Saying you wish your brother or sister had never been born, it's just not it's just not fair. I mean, it's just not cool. It's not good. It's also not very nice to wish your siblings never to have been born. You have to be glad your brother or sister was born. You know, because if your brother or sister hadn't been born, well, who knows what could have happened if your brother or sister wasn't born. You know, I don't think I don't think there are any family members, whether if I know them or not, who say they are glad their family member is gone. I might make a video similar to the one where who to those who say they are happy the person you hate passed away. Yeah. But all in all, guys, if you're saying you wish your sister or brother wasn't born, don't say that because it's not good. You have to be glad your brother or sister was born. Alright, guys, so that's all I have to say for now. This is SKNY1996 signing off. Don't forget to like, subscribe, comment.